Hello, I would like to thank the Southern region for inviting me to participate in their regional qualifying event for the Top Cat Challenge. It is such an honor that they asked me to look through all the entries for this premiership class and pick my top 15 that I felt met the standard the best. It is such fun getting to do this. I truly enjoyed myself. I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsors who helped make this event possible. Without your help, we would not have been able to make sure this went off with such success. Premiership, for those who don't know, is our class for spays and neuters that are 8 months and older. So, without further ado, here are my top 15. Silver spotted neuter, 10 months old. This guy is very handsome. Look at that silver ground color with the black contrast, all that spotting, that medium length of the body, that gracefulness. They're supposed to have that resilient coat. Look at those almost almond gooseberry green eyes, proper ear size, that rounded wedge with no flat planes. Love that alert look to the eyes. Very handsome fellow. Today he is my 15th best cat. Pretty blue patch tabby spay, 7 years old. Selkirk short hair. They do come in two varieties. This is the short-haired Selkirk. She's got the patches of blue in there. I love that little split to her face, that squared appearance to her muzzle, that medium length of muzzle, that rounded aperture to her eye, proper placement of ears. She's got that curl to her coat. Look at the density to her coat. You can just see that substantial size to her body and bone as well. Very pretty girl. She is my 14th best cat in Premiership. Odd-eyed white neuter Oriental long hair, about a year old. Very handsome fellow. Look at the beautiful elegance and refinement to the boning, that straight profile that goes right back into that skull. You have that beautiful wedge. You can't see it from this photo, just showing off his beautiful, elegant body, long and tubular. Love how it shows off the longer hair on the tail and the back of his legs. He has gorgeous wedge, beautiful coloring of his eyes, very deep and intense, those almond-shaped eyes. My 13th best cat in Premiership. Handsome red mackerel tabby neuter Cornish Rex, 10 months old. Oh my gosh, those oval eyes, very gorgeous. Love those erect, alert ears on top of the head. They're large. Love the two convex arcs to the profile he's supposed to have, that Roman nose. Look at the Marcel wave to that coat. Beautiful whippy tail, nice refinement to his legs. He's got that nice tuck up he's supposed to have. The egg-shaped head, very handsome fellow. Today, my 12th best cat in Premiership. Aussie cat, substantial manly man cat. This is a chocolate silver spotted neuter, about 11 months old. I have no doubt this guy could defend himself if he needed to. He is all muscle. They are a muscular breed. You can see that density to the coat. He's got that beautiful silver ground color with the chocolate spotting, that modified wedge head, that almost almond eye. I love the placement of those ears at the outer edge. Very, very striking guy. Today, he's my 11th best cat. Pretty little American bobtail long hair spay, 2 years, 6 months old. Again, this comes in two varieties, long hair and short hair. She is quite pretty. She's got that rectangular stance to her body. Look at the substance to her boning. She's got tree trunks there. She's got the gorgeous deep set eye, that distinct brow ridge. Love the proper size and set to her ears. That double coat, beautiful pattern and color as well. Nice presentation. I think she's quite fancy and elegant. Today she is my 10th best cat in Premiership. American short hair. Oh, she is a big, beefy workout girl. She has beautiful white coloring, first of all. Love that squared muzzle. She's got that sweet open expression she's supposed to have. Fancy hot patching that she's got going on there. Love the set to her ears, the distance between them, distance between the eyes. That almond to the top, fully rounded curve to the bottom. Very pretty girl. Today, my best American is my ninth best cat in Premiership. Another brown patch tabby and white. This one is a mackerel, 3-year-old spay. Oh my goodness, she's got fire to her color. Her eyes are also so vivid copper. They are fiery. She's got that round head, that deep little break you can kind of see there, right between the eyes where they're supposed to be. Love how there's as much above the break as there is below the break. Tiny little ears that just don't even take away from the roundness of that head. Short tail, love the substance to her body. Lovely example. She is my 8th best cat in Premiership. A breed that I have never gotten to handle, but oh my goodness, I saw this cat, I read the standard, and I just think it's a very nice representation of its breed. The Peterball. This is a black spay, 4 years old. They are supposed to have that 2 plane profile, stick straight, going from tip of nose back, and then a flat forehead. You can see that example perfectly in this picture. Supposed to have a whippy tail. You can see that in one of the other photos we got. That nice body that she's got, hairlessness. She is just quite lovely. That triangle head, inverted triangle head, large ears. I was quite taken with this cat. Today, my Peterbald is my 7th best cat in Premiership. Maine Coon, brown mackerel tabby neuter, about a year old in this photo. Look at that shag to the coat, that warm brown color. You can see that strong squared muzzle. Look at those large ears set upright, not flared out. Open oval eye aperture, heavy boning. Today, my brown mackerel tabby neuter Maine Coon is my 6th best cat in Premiership. Black spay Maine Coon cat in Premiership. The standard is written for the male. So for me, for a girl to be able to go toe-to-toe with a boy, that is a big thing for me. I just think she's got lovely open oval eye aperture. She's got that squared muzzle. I love the setter ears. They're nice and large, not flared out. She's got that heavy boning she's supposed to have. Look at the beautiful presentation. She had that long rectangular shape to her body. She's got the shaggy coat. Not easy for solid colors either. So not only is she female, but she's solid color. To me, those are just extra little notches that give her an extra advantage when she's a nice girl. Today, this beautiful black spay is my 5th best cat in Premiership. Keep it on with the black cats here. Black neuter, 4 years, 6 months old. Oh my goodness. Round head, huge copper eyes, tiny little ears. You can barely even see them in this photo. Short little cobby body, tree trunk legs, short little tail. He's got these little kiss me lips that just say, give me a kiss right here. You can just see them. Oh my goodness, what a handsome fellow. Today, my 4th best cat in Premiership. Ragdoll. I saw this cat. You don't see this color very often. This is a flame point and white neuter, 3 years old. I have not yet seen a flame point and white in person, but oh my goodness, is it pretty. He's got that perfect inverted V that he is supposed to have that sticks within the outer limits of his eyes. Those oval, vivid blue eye color. Love the full ruff he's got going there, proper coating. Love the way the ears fit in with that wedge. There was a profile shot that showed that nice curve to the profile, flat nose like he's supposed to have. Just a handsome fellow. He struck my fancy. Today, my Ragdoll is my 3rd best cat in Premiership. What eyes on this guy. They are just vivid copper globes just peering out of this black skull. Such coat factor on this guy. The Persian standard says it is a large or medium-sized cat. This guy is on that large end. He's got a large body, full coat, heavy tree trunk legs, tiny little ears. You can't even see them in this picture whatsoever. This very handsome cat with a short little nose. He is my 2nd best cat in Premiership. This guy, he is fire. That deep mahogany red. You can see that bullseye just sitting right there, rings on tail. He's got his bracelets on display. Short little ears sit on the side of that head like they're supposed to be. Deep copper, round eyes, so handsome. Exotics are supposed to be double coated and the body the coat should stand out from the body. You can just see those hairs standing out from the body. They don't lie flat whatsoever. He is so very handsome. We had a couple of pictures that we could see of him, and he just seems like he is the entire package. Today, my best exotic is my best cat in Premiership.